Assalamu alaikum, everyone. A quick important video. You see, there is no point in working very hard, meaning working 14, 15 hours a day to, like buy a bigger house, buy, multiple properties, having that extra money. Because you see, the climate change, the climate breakdown, according to climate science, that in about 90 to 100 years, this Earth, planet Earth, will become uninhabitable, meaning stronger floods, stronger earthquakes. You recently probably heard the earthquake in Morocco, and then there was the 6 months ago, something like that, the earthquake in Turkey, and there's floods in Greece, and there's wildfires in Canada and Australia. So this climate change, it's really already here and it's happening. And in about 90 to 100 years, this earth will become uninhabitable. I mean, imagine, for example, someone has a 5-story apartment in Delhi, India, and 20 years later there's a big earthquake and the apartment's gone. See, it can happen, you see. And what I'm trying to say is, there is no point in working so hard, because also when you're working 13 to 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, you have no time for your children, for your family, for your wife. This is really unwise to live. Living like this, working 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, is very unwise. What you really need to do is work about 10 hours, 6 days a week, one day off, and in your day off, you spend time with your family and children and, mom and dad and, family, wife, mom, dad, children, all that. See? And of course, you have time to read namaz, increase your connection with the Creator Allah. This is important. The long-term picture, it's paradise. Yeah, you should be thinking about paradise. There is no point, working very hard and having 3 houses or 5 houses and 5 cars and this and that and Prada handbag and a Rolex watch. Not really. Yeah, and don't forget, the real rewards is from the Creator Allah. Yeah. So if you have more time to think about Allah, yeah, more time to read your namaz, read the sunnah, do zikr, Quran recitation, do good deeds, get some time out to help the local charity. All that stuff is more important. Talking to people, saying good words. People will remember you after you have left the dunya. Yeah, saying good words. Assalamu alaikum. How are you today? Is everything okay? Do you want to have a coffee and do some, talking? Thank you for listening.